The story of Bucephalus, Alexander the Great's legendary horse. Bucephalus, whose name is often translated as ox head, was no ordinary horse. Born around 355 BCE in the region of Thessaly, Greece, he was large, strong, and strikingly beautiful, but he also had a fierce temperament. Many who saw him described him as untamable, and countless experienced horsemen refused to even attempt riding him. It seemed that this magnificent creature's wild spirit could not be bridled. The young Alexander, at only 12 years old, saw something different. While others were intimidated by Bucephalus's defiance, Alexander noticed that the horse's fear was not of humans, but of his own shadow. Observing carefully, Alexander approached Bucephalus calmly, speaking softly and turning the horse toward the sun so that his shadow fell behind him. With patience, Alexander gently mounted, mastering the horse's movements. Those who had doubted him were astonished. Alexander had tamed the untamable. This act was a clear sign of his intelligence, courage, and extraordinary bond with animals, foreshadowing the great leader he would become. Bucephalus became Alexander's constant companion, accompanying him on his campaigns across Asia. From the Battle of Granicus in 334 BCE to the legendary siege of Tyre and the conquest of Egypt, Bucephalus carried Alexander into battle with unwavering loyalty. The horse's strength, endurance, and intelligence allowed Alexander to maneuver swiftly on the battlefield, inspiring his troops with each daring charge. Accounts describe how the sight of Alexander riding Bucephalus struck fear into the hearts of enemies and boasted the courage of his own soldiers. The bond between Alexander and Bucephalus was more than practical. It was deeply personal. Alexander often spoke to his horse, treating him almost as a trusted friend. Bucephalus seemed to sense the emotions of his master, responding to subtle cues with precision. Stories tell of the horse calming Alexander during moments of doubt or distress, and in turn, Alexander would care for Bucephalus, ensuring he was well-fed and rested even amid the chaos of war. Their companionship symbolized the harmony between man and nature, a rare and beautiful connection. As the campaigns continued, Bucephalus grew older but remained strong and spirited. Around 326 BCE, after the Battle of the Hydaspes River in India, Bucephalus succumbed to old age, reportedly dying at the age of 30. Alexander was devastated by the loss of his loyal companion. In honor of Bucephalus, he founded the city of Bucephala, near the battlefield where his horse had fallen, ensuring that the name of his friend would endure through history. Bucephalus's legacy extends far beyond his physical presence. He symbolizes courage, loyalty, and the bond between a leader and his steed. His story was recorded by historians such as Plutarch and Arrian, preserving the memory of a horse whose partnership with Alexander shaped the course of history. The legend of Bucephalus serves as a reminder that greatness often requires trust, understanding, and the ability to see potential where others see impossibility. Even today, Bucephalus inspires awe. Artists, writers, and historians celebrate him as one of the most remarkable horses ever known, a creature whose spirit matched the ambition and vision of one of history's greatest conquerors. Through battles, journeys, and challenges, the story of Bucephalus and Alexander the Great endures as a testament to courage, friendship, and the extraordinary power of the human-animal bond.